Hi friends, once again welcome back to my video. Today we are going to discuss about Fibonacci retracement tool mainly from the practical aspect. My name is Srishan. Please watch my video, and if you like my video and content, please subscribe. Today we are mainly discussing about Fibonacci retracement. So what are the points you will be learning from this video? First one is, what is Fibonacci retracement? What are the Fibonacci retracement levels? And the main important point is how to use Fibonacci retracement tool in your strategy, in a day-to-day trading strategy. Now we can look what is Fibonacci first. Price correction during an upward trend or downward trend. So Fibonacci, I'm not going to the theoretical too much how to calculate it, but I will show you from the practical side. Mainly Fibonacci retracement are using for to identify the price corrections. So suppose if price corrections is happening in an uptrend or downward trend, what level it can extend. With use of this tool, we can identify if there is any correction happening in the uptrend, what level it can extend. From there, then reversal may happen again, or the trend may continue. So first one is price correction during, which is used to identify what level it can extend the price correction or reversal in an uptrend or downtrend. Second, this tool, mainly traders are using this tool as a support, resistance, or for the stop loss, and they can also use it for as the take profit also, or the target level. So Fibonacci retracement levels are horizontal lines mainly that indicate the possible locations of support and resistance. It will clearly tell you what it will identify. It will tell you that what is the support, what is the resistance, and what are the area you have to keep your stop loss, and you can target what are the levels you can target also. We can do analyze in a chart where I can show you how the Fibonacci is working. These retracement levels are working as a support, resistance, and how we can keep it there, our stop loss and take profit also. Now we are looking what are the important technical or Fibonacci retracement levels. First one is 23.6, 38.2, 50%, and 61.8%. So there I have mentioned that suppose it is in an uptrend, there will be some kind of price correction or reversal, small reversal happen because of the profit booking, all these things. So as a long-term player, suppose you have a view of it will go to uptrend only. So in that time you have to identify till what level it can retrace, or till what level it can extend this for price correction fall. So the main important point in Fibonacci retracement series is 61.8%. That is the most important percentage in the series, actually 61.8%. So how we are finding out Fibonacci retracement levels is created by taking two extreme points, that is swing high or swing low. If it is an uptrend, we will be showing you that. If it is an uptrend, it will be, we are taking from swing long to swing high for finding out the price correction on a chart, and dividing this vertical distance by the Fibonacci ratios like 23.6, 38.2, 50%, 61.8%, and 100 is the last one. Now we can analyze how the trend is happening in an upward trend. So the price is happening from moving up from lower level to upside. This is an uptrend. You can see it is an uptrend. Again, small correction happening, that is price reversal or the profit booking. Here the profit booking is happening. From there again the uptrend again continuing, uptrend again continuing, some kind of small profit booking again happening. From that level again the price action. If you are noticing any stock, it won't go directly upside without any correction and all. What it shows that the people who have bought here, they will be going to book, some of them will book profit here, and so that's why this correction is happening. Again, some of the people who have started again buying, and profit booking happening again. So we can analyze with this. If this is a stock where it has started with 100 rupees, then the first level, the uptrend first level, it touched 175 rupees. From 175 the price has started correction, and around 137 it retraced. Now again the price in the fourth candle, again the price has moved to 300 rupees. From the small kind of profit booking, again the price is touched to 375. So this is the complete uptrend it is showing here. So in this uptrend, if you wanted to find out what are the levels, suppose here you are here before the starting the price or the start of the price correction, so you wanted to know what level, till what level this price correction happening. For that we have to use tool, that is retracement tool, Fibonacci retracement tool. So how we are finding out, how we are using this tool is that we have to find out what is the low. Here the low is 100 and the high is 175. So by connecting these two level from 100 to 175, that is here the low is, we have to keep from low to high level, we are connecting for finding out what is the retracement levels with that percentages, that ratio series of percent. So here we are seeing low is 100 and high is 175. So we are connecting from 100 to 175. We will be getting first level is that 23.6, second one we will be getting 38.2 percentage, third one we will be getting 50 percentage, and fourth one we will be getting 61.8 percentage. So once we connected from 100 to 175, the swing low to, because it is an uptrend, we have to connect from low to high level. That is the thing. When we connect this, then we will be getting these 4 levels we will be getting. Here we can identify that then 100 to 175, after that the price correction happened till 50%. It is almost came near to the 50%. From there again the uptrend continuing. So here the price correction, so two kind of trading strategy you can adopt here. Suppose you are long here, you have a long-term view that it will touch 375. So what you can do that you have to find out 100, then some the small correction happening, then you will be in suppose sometimes you will be intensed that whether this is completely reversing my strategy or completely reversing this price. So in that cases you can keep somewhere around below this level as your stop loss and continue with this position. Suppose even if it is retraced to 61.8 percentage also, if you are keeping below this level as your stop loss, then it won't trigger your stop loss. Again, if you are keeping some more, adding your position some of these levels, then again it will be giving you some good return also. Same way, if you are having idea that you bought here and this price correction has started, then you can book here, and again you can go short somewhere here, and you can identify, you can book some profit from the selling side also, downtrend also. So again, if you can create, otherwise what you have to do that you have to see what is the price correction happening, what level it is going to reverse. So you wait for that level. Suppose you are knowing it is showing some kind of reversal signal from the 50%, then you can add your position by keeping below this as your stop loss, then go ahead with that position. That will be giving you a good return also. Secondly, if you are seeing from 137 300 move, the same way we have to calculate the low level. We have to find out this 137 and the high is 300. In an uptrend we are drawing retracement by connecting low to high. So we are connecting these two levels, 137 and 300, then we'll be getting 23.6, 38.2, 50% and 61.8%. Here also we can see the price action, and there were some kind of profit booking also, then correction. Finally it touched the 220 level. From there the bounce back, again the uptrend continued. So here also we can see what level it is retracing. The same strategy you can adopt here. If you are long here 100, then you are knowing that it will touch to 300 or 400 level. If you have any long-term view like that, you can keep a stop loss at this level. So this time 175 you can keep as your stop loss, because this was the previous high, and that will be acting as the support level for in this case. And once this level has broken, then you can again long here, because this is the resistance level earlier acting. Once this has broken, and if the prices have started falling, this level is the support level again. So that we have learned in the previous section. So this is the way how we are drawing. If in an upward trend, we'll be connecting from low to high and finding out all these points. Now we are in a downward movement. You can see that the price of this equity or the stock is 1000. From there the correction has happened, that continuous selling going on. 900 touched, some kind of small profit booking, small buying happening, and 940. From the 940 again the continued selling is happening, and 750 is touched. From there some kind of profit booking, 800. You can finally 630 or something. So here also we have to find out. Suppose you are a short selling, you are a seller here, you sold already 100 1,000 rupees you sold some shares here, and you are knowing that there is a good news to fall this stock, then you can hold your position by keeping stop loss as we mentioned. Like, so for this, the price reversal is happening in that time, you can see that till what level this price reversal is going to happen, what level it can extend. For that, we are using here in a downtrend, we are using from high to low, we are drawing this retracement to find out this and a level and a extension. So this price correction level, what level it can extend, that for finding out, we are using from high to low, we are drawing by connecting retracement. So when we draw this, we'll be getting 23.6 first, 38.2, 50% and 61.8%. so this is the way we will be getting the retracement. Here we can see that around 61.8% it again started selling off. So if you are, you can either you can create position here by shorting here from this level, then again continue with the momentum of the trend. So ultimately Fibonacci retracement is showing you that price reversal, the extension of price reversal, or what level it can, the prices can reverse in an uptrend or in a downward trend. So that is mainly for finding out mainly these levels with the four levels: 61.8, 50%, 38.2 and 23% with use of these four levels, we can find out what level in a downtrend or in an uptrend the price reversal can happen or can extend. So now we can show you directly one live chart of one currency, that is Euro USD chart. It is a daily chart where we can find out what is, how we can draw Fibonacci in retracement, how we can find out the retracement level and all. So this was the, if you are taking from 2000 or 2001 to this level, around 2008 level, you can see this is an uptrend. It is trading in an uptrend. So how we can find out this? In an uptrend, what we have told you, how we can find out is that we can check it out here. So how we will be drawing Fibonacci retracement in an uptrend? So we have to use this tool, Fibonacci retracement. Then we have to find out the low. In an uptrend, we are connecting the low point, swing low and swing high. Here the low is this point, and this point is the low, and high is this one. High is this level. So we are connecting these two levels from, we are using with this. So first we are drawing in an uptrend, we are drawing from low to high. Low to high we are using. So in an uptrend, for finding out the reversal, in an uptrend for finding out the price correction or price reversal, we are drawing from low to high. So we drawn from here to here, and we were getting this point 23.6, 38.2, 50% and 61.8%. So from 8.8226 to 1.6029 the high, in that we can see the reversal happen, and it is touching in the 61. It touched here 23.6, broken, then came to back to 50%. Near to 50% some kind of support is, you can see here also supporter, here also supporter, here also supporter. Once this level has broken, here it has broken, then again it came to 61.8. this is the 61.8%. so it is almost holding. It tried to break, but still almost holding in this level, 61.8%. so I just tried to show you how to draw from even an uptrend. We have to find out what is the trend first, then if you are looking for a price reversal, what level it can extend, then use from lower to high level, drawing from low point to high and finding out the retracement with these levels. Now we can use it in the downtrend level. How we can use in the downtrend, it is working. So this we can treat as a downtrend, and in downtrend there is a reversal is happening here. So we have to identify till what level it can reverse. So how we are drawing, we can identify here. We are connecting from top to bottom. So for downtrend, we have to find out what is the top or what is high level and what is the low level. So in this reversal, in this downtrend, we are connecting from 1.4019, that is the high, and we are connecting to the lowest point, that is 1.0355 or something. So from down in a downtrend, we are connecting from the top to bottom, and we are finding out. So when we are checking here, we can find out that all these like 23.6, 38.50%, and 61 point. Finally it came to 61.8 percentage. It almost came near to the 61.8%, and there were this one kind of trend line sub resistance also. So both are considering here. Then the reversal happened from 61.8 percentage. You can see selling again happen. Suppose you are a short guy, you already shorted here, some people are profit booking here, then again profit booking happened till try to break upside, but nothing has happened. Again people gone short because of this 61.8 percentage or looking. Now the trend is showing again the back to the downtrend. So this is in the downtrend. So downtrend, it is showing from high level to low level, we'll be drawing and connecting the points. So that's all about Fibonacci retracement. I tried to explain you what kind of strategy you have to use in this Fibonacci retracement in an uptrend or downtrend, how we are drawing also. Thank you for watching my video, and if you like my video, please subscribe. Thank you.